And once more into the breach. Okay. Mist-shrouded ruins. Fairy circle. Okay. Right. Well, that hurts a little bit. Wish I had a way to boost their morale when they were walking back to my capital to be rehired. Oh, come on! Oh, hey, we caught him. Cool. Apparently 20 is pretty good for catching sneaking enemies. Alright, we finally got our palisade. Valor! Oh, wow. Oh, wow. Look at you. Well, this is the guy who should be leading all of our troops, then. Definitely. Alright, then. I guess we move there. Now, you are at 4 ice. I guess that's his scales. Okay. I was wondering if there was some kind of special thing in here, but... Are your scales that bad, Jotunheim? Oh, no. I better build some temples. I don't want this getting on my territory. Alright, well... Alright. Yeah, I still haven't used the Valkyrie. I'm guessing you're gonna head this way. Alright, I'm gonna just have you search here. And what we're gonna do, be paranoid and check this every time I touch the game. Hello? Hoplites are good. 75 hoplites would be enough to punch into some of these. I'll take them. Okay. Yeah, so we'll take these. Then maybe I'll send the hoplites this way. Okay, you have successfully built our first fortification. Alright. Well, it's not the best, but it's something. And 15% boost to income is welcome. That's a little bit more than 15 gold a day. Eventually it'll pay for itself if the game were to go long enough. Okay, you're supposed to build one here. Now, I had a place that got -10 defense. Where was it? It was here. It's probably fine. I can probably ignore that. I need to conquer those. Let's go ahead. Pull these in. You are going to do your thing, though. Everywhere. But yeah, we'll pull these in, and we'll use them to, Oh, glamour? Okay, well that's fine too. It's not really what you're supposed to search for, but okay. Man, site searching is, well, whatever. We're getting sites. Even if it's slower than I'd like, we are getting them. Okay, you are delivering these troops. It's fine. The battle is easy. It doesn't really matter. Just stay in the back, drop the troops off, and then get out of there. Let's see. All of this is going to be marching down to fight. I think it's an okay army. Add in that whole bunch of hoplites, and it should be pretty good. But it could use more of these. But we'll have a whole bunch of these guys to accompany it. These two provinces should be easy. And then, yeah, we'll just move that army out west. And probably start picking things off in this area. And I would like to build a bunch of temples, though. Actually, I'm not crazy about my own scales. I wouldn't mind picking up, I wouldn't mind if somebody with better scales spread them across a big chunk of my territory, but I don't think that's gonna happen. So, whatever. Alright, how's the research coming? We're at 61 a turn. And we are currently hiring researchers at this moment. I really like these. I really do. They're so cool. I want to put some in my army. Alright, anyway. Yeah. Was I making a second smith? Yes, I was, but I'm not. But I wish I was. We need to forge things. At the very least, we need a lot of barding for our army. We're probably going to go up construction a little bit. As soon as we hit Evo 5, we'll probably go up to construction 3, and then... Oh, I'm not entirely sure. What are you doing here? I don't remember exactly what I sent you here to do, but you can search. Oh, right. We have a fort. That means we can potentially hire these and these from a second location, but only if we pour so much money into it. So that's what we're going to do. You're going to construct that. Next turn, you'll construct a lab. I need to put another fort up here, but I don't think I'll have the money next turn. Then we can begin production of 2 magic units a turn. Go ahead and make that, Smith. Go ahead. Yeah. Yeah. These are such a good unit. I'm surprised they weren't cap only, honestly. Well. You don't seem to be keeping an army here. Everything seems to be okay. I still don't know if I'll be jumping down there or wrestling the Bakemono away. I spent quite a bit upgrading the defenses, but I don't mind. They don't have a maintenance cost, so it doesn't hurt me to have these. And they can counter all kinds of small things. So it's pretty good. I think. Oh my gosh, it's gonna be all me. Every single slot. It's embarrassing for some reason that I can't explain. I can't explain it, but I feel like I'm being an ass. Because these are cool. Like, getting superpowers on your units is awesome, but mine are just... Oh my gosh. And I want them to be high level. Like, I want the effects of heroism, but I don't want to, like... This 200 XP is only level 4. Look at how many death gems you're bringing back for me. My only source of death gems is this one unit. I need to, next turn I will dump the death gems on you, and you will run it back over here. And, what will I use all those death gems for? Not much. I could make some shadow servants. And I could scout. Yeah, I'd rather just make regular scouts out of this province forever. That seems better. The ocean's actually pretty big. But yeah, we need to throw a bunch of scouts into the underground. I'm probably going to end up fighting the bat people. Sorry. I need your everything. It's either fight over the surface or fight over the underground. If I fight over the surface, it's Jotuns or Bakemono. If I fight for the underground, I fight, frogs, apparently. But it'll be in the dark, and we actually don't have... We're not good at fighting in the dark, unfortunately. Well... You only need 5 ascension points. This is probably the 2, and that's a 1. So that's 3 points. And he's got the Throne of Ice. Holding 3 points is gonna be fairly... Everyone's gonna be having their eyes on me. Everyone's gonna be watching me. Because I have that. I don't like that. I don't like having all the eyes on what I'm doing. But there'd be good reason. I'd only need 2 chairs and the game would end. Well, we'll see. The thrones are fairly spread out, but it's not nearly as bad as the other game, where I played as Makone. And that one, the chairs were so spread out, I looked at it and said, no one can get the win from this. You would have to already be winning the game by sheer domination before you could take them all. So, this one, though, it's possible. It's possible you could get all the thrones, or enough thrones to win, very suddenly. It's possible. It's possible you could make a very sudden move and hold them all. Probably the 2 underground are the key. I should keep a scout down there on each of those thrones, just to watch. Anyway. Alright. Okay. Yes. Alright. Crunch. You can't even touch us. You can't even touch us! Okay, well, that can't be helped. We might be uniquely good at fighting barbarians with these. Compared to anybody else, anyway. Let's see. I mean, they can still hurt us, but... Another one? Oh no. Sorry, everyone. Sorry. Nobody gets to have famous heroes. I've eaten the entire Hall of Fame. I didn't mean to. Alright, let's see. First off, I need these. Okay, you need to... Yeah, you can just slip right through. Man, they're fast. There's certain advantages to playing this faction. They have really strong advantages, honestly. I wish I had a crappy wizard who could just be a researcher and nothing else. I feel like this is way too much for somebody who's just gonna sit around researching. Okay, let's see what we got here. So... I guess we just do that. Still need to see you in action. Hold and attack the rear. Alright, let's see. I guess you guys are just for the attacking at this point, so... We're not sitting back shooting lightning bolts or anything. What does it mean? You guys end up being 3 turns behind. I don't want to take the air shields off. The mist form and blurred body are mandatory, so... I guess if you're working together with them, we'll just put the big box here. It'll absorb arrows or whatever, maybe. Alright, search magic sites. Alright, we have you and your horde of hoplites. They even come with an experience. Look at these guys. That is a long spear, ain't it? Maybe of use to me. Yes, do that. That'll get you in the right direction. Man, your scales aren't that great there, Jotun. But you have one hell of a bless, so I guess that makes sense. Alright, I pick this up. Glimmering Fields, Longbowmen, and Knights. This one's medieval. Let's turn our money into a fort. I would love to build a lab here, but I can't. So you can just search for magic sites, because what else can you do? Let's not forget to rehire these guys. Yeah, do not let those go. Search. That's right, we need magic sites. We've got a lot more of those we need to find. Okay, I think this is... Oh, no. Why is one of you so much faster than the rest? One of you has more map move than the others Probably one of those red stars is to blame. Ah, I want to attack now. It's you. Thunderbolt. The quick. Thunderbolt the quick can bring all the men too. It's that Valkyrie that slows us down. Huh. Who'd have thought the Valkyrie would be slow? I still want to see it on the battlefield. But, if it's gonna slow the whole army down, even though it's a flying Valkyrie, I guess we'll just leave it behind. Whatever, it's fine. Yeah, okay, I guess that's my move, since I can't, build the lab here this turn. Oh, right. Scouting! Go underground. I need to see what's going on down here. I might find myself fighting the bats and the frogs down there, because up here is getting a little crowded. I hope these are good thrones. Once I take these two provinces, I'm going to push everything I've got this way, and we're just going to take the thrones. This one is the one that worries me. Crossbows sound scary enough, but Long Dead aren't fooled by illusions, and that's kind of our whole thing. So this particular one, well, we'll make sure we have a group of Spartans on the front lines. Yeah, I think the hoplites will do fairly well against Long Deads anyway. Alright then. Well, on to our second turn. It's funny, it was only 4 hours into that turn that we've ended it. Other times it takes the whole 24. Yes. Yes. Huh. Wind, earth, astral. That's 2 wind. And another wind. Not too bad. Yeah, barbarians just lose to these guys. Well, that's unfortunate. It happened near our capital, but they don't have a good record of making it back home. They like to desert. Why does this keep happening? What are you guys eating? Whatever it is, stop it! Ah. Alright, it'll take us a couple steps. Alright, this is one of my most valuable properties now. Alright, an enchanted windmill. I still wonder what a blood site looks like. We're finally going to be able to produce researchers there. Okay. Our income is starting to look okay. Not as spectacular as my other game where I have amazing scales. But it's alright. This is a little bit dangerous. I forgot to send the death gems back. Oops. Oh, just don't let anything bad happen to you, bullhead. I mean, There's 75 of you. There's 40 of them. You're well armored and spears. I think you'll be okay. I think you'll be just fine. Alright, we can begin the forging. We don't know how to make barding. Okay, we need to research further along. That's twice we rolled glamour. There's all these other things you could have gotten. But you've doubled up on the glamour, huh? Yeah, make another one. Alright, fine. I'm going to let this guy search for sites as well, for now. For the moment. Did I forget to move you? Oh, man. Well, that's dumb of me. Alright. And you're gonna go down this one. Does nobody want this one? It's not a bad province. I thought somebody else was gonna snag it, but nobody did. I haven't had any contact with Zabalba. We had the one brawl, but not a word. Not a word. Yeah, I don't have any other moves to make. Look, you don't even have any kills. What are you doing on the Hall of Fame? Holy crap. Well, at least I know nobody else is running heroism then. Probably. I don't know what to do with 900 girls right now. I suppose I should figure out where my next fort is going. Or perhaps I should just run around dropping temples everywhere. We're gonna start hiring troops faster, but if I put a temple here, this place can then begin outputting priests. Actually, I should check my latest gains and look to see. Look to see, just in case there's something interesting in one of them. No mages? No special mages. Well, it's worth a look. Yeah, I probably should drop a temple here next. I don't care for my scales, but they're better than, death. I don't even know what other people's scales are. So, anyway. What's that? Oh, now that's definitely something. What's with a chunk of Stonehenge sort of looking deal there? Well, I might have to go over there and find out. But this, we must have this. Slowly but surely, we're chewing towards our big spell, but it's gonna be a little bit. Go ahead and drop a temple here. Yeah, do that. Then, Yeah, then we can hire those cheap priests. They're useful. I can put them up here, push this corner up, and they can drop temples wherever. Useful little guys they are. Okay. Alright. I have to make a habit of checking this every turn. No mistakes. How many death gems are you sitting on at this point? 12. Yeah, I need to get those back here. That's a pretty decent amount. Maybe there's not much I can do with it yet, but there will be. Alright. Let's do this. Well. Ooh, that sounds scary. Let's see. We lost 1 hoplites. We lost 1 guy. We lost 1 more guy. We lost 3 guys and we took 3 provinces in a turn. Oh. Ooh, geez, 77. Ooh, man. Oh, that's not good. Oh, you're relying on Bakemono. Those can't do anything. This is supposed to be something all the top tier players rely on, but every time I've seen them in combat, I've just seen them fail. There should be less robbers. The unrest should go down, right? Alright, well that was actually a surprisingly good turn. Oh, hey look, we got another dwarf. We've got an Earth 3 dwarf. With Fire 1. This is a special one here. Yeah, this is a special one here. Alright, well, he can start site searching as well. What was that big army over there doing? We're getting close. I wish to retain you. I definitely wish to retain you. Okay, where is our white wizard? Wizzy, where you at? There he is. You found nothing? Well, I guess search up here. Okay. You can search here next. Okay, guys, we need to sort out what you're all doing. So, you four are moving this way very, very, very quickly. You can get all the way there in one turn. Unfortunately, this guy, not so much. But he's just kind of got junk anyway. Heck, he might as well just patrol for a turn. Okay, I need to do so much blood hunting. Okay, you're gonna carry these over there as well. Okay. You've done very well. I'm not 100% sure what you're doing. Oh, I know what you're doing this turn. You are patrolling. Yes. Yes, you are. I feel like upping the patrols everywhere. I feel like upping them all to 20. Alright, you're hiring researchers. All is well. You're hiring smiths. I'm not sure if that's the best use of our resources. I am uncertain. These are pretty good and could give us something like death. It could happen. So yeah, no, you know what? Just keep making dwarves for the moment. It's fine. Alright, you're probably going to want to put a temple up here next. Maybe. Actually, our stuff isn't that special. Okay, yeah, this, after a 3-province day, I don't want to claim all of that up there. He doesn't want to give this up, but yeah, we're gonna hit this, we'll hit these, and then we'll come up and hit that. I'll have even more units to run over at that point. Should work nicely. Your day is coming soon! Probably not soon enough to participate in the Troll Woods, but then again, maybe. Maybe I can wait. Maybe I could. Go ahead. Search. I'm pretty happy with your location. Deep Mount. So this is where that fight just happened. Interesting. Alright. I like you in your position just fine. So, what to do with all this money? Well, there are certainly things we could build, construct, do. I actually really do think, I should up my defenses. This is a nice province, by the way. Heavy cavalry. Not a knight, but a heavy cavalry, huh? I seem to have a lot of locations I can recruit very small numbers of that kind of stuff. Alright. It's a long-term investment. Maybe this is a crazy thing to do. I don't know. I'm just happy to have my defenses up. There's something here lowering my dominion constantly. We'll want to catch that. Anyway, anybody trying to sneak through my lands is gonna have a hard time of it. This may be the worst defended province ever. We could go further. We definitely could. But we're gonna stop there. Most of my empire's at 20. Probably catch more things. But even if we don't, it doesn't matter a whole lot. I have so many earth gems. We definitely need to bring up to a higher level of construction as soon as evocation is finished. I might need something different though. Anyway. If anybody knew how tiny my army was. It's very small. We're not taking much in way of attrition, but it's a very small army. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna have you step on this province, while the rest of you go here. This will mean fighting without our blessing. I don't think it's gonna matter. Alright. We good? We good.